Asml is a Dutch multinational company specializing in development and manufacturing of photolithography systems. Currently, it is the largest supplier of photolithography systems for primarily the semiconductor industry. The company manufactures machines for the production of integrated circuits. In photolithography, we make chips like mobiles, whatever our processors are, and many more chips are made without them. This is photolithography with the help of laser. Let's go ahead without wasting time. Such a mill was established in the year 1984, about 37 years ago. It is headquartered in Wayne, the Netherlands, manufacturing systems for photolithography for the semiconductor industry. Peter Wenink is its CEO and Gerard Elkleisterlee serves as the chairman of the supervisory board. Its revenue is 13.98 billion euros. Its net income is 3.554 billion euros. Its total assets are 27.267 billion euros. It has a total equity of 13.865 billion euros. Product: it is owned by Capital Group companies 15.28%, BlackRock 7.69%, and Baillie Gifford 4.29%. The number of employees of this: 28,000, who are of 120 nationalities. The photolithography machines manufactured by Asml are used in the production of computer chips. In these machines, patterns are optically imaged onto a silicon wafer that is covered with a film of light-sensitive material, photoresist. This procedure is repeated dozens of times on a single wafer. The photoresist is then further processed to create the actual electronic circuits on the silicon. The optical imaging that Asml's machines deal with is used in the fabrication of nearly all integrated circuits, and as of 2010, Asml has 67% of the worldwide sales of lithography machines, with the competition consisting of Ultratech, Canon, and Nikon. Immersion lithography edit. Immersion lithography was developed by Bernjeng Lin, and Asml cooperated with TSMC since then. TSMC began commercial production of 90-nanometer semiconductor nodes using Asml immersion lithography in 2004-05. As of 2011, their high-end TWINSCAN NXT 1950i system is used for producing features down to 32 nanometers, and outlook for 22 nanometers, at up to 200 wafers per hour, 6, using a water immersion lens and an argon fluoride laser that produces light at a wavelength of 193 nanometers. As of 2011, an average lithography machine costs 27 million euros. 7. EUV lithography edit. Asml manufactures extreme ultraviolet lithography machines that produce light in the 13.3 to 13.7 nanometers wavelength range. A high-energy laser is focused on microscopic droplets of molten tin to produce a plasma, which emits EUV light. In 2009, the IMEC Research Center in Belgium produced the world's first functional 22-nanometer CMOS SRAM memory cells with a prototype EUV lithography machine. 8 series-produced, non-prototype, EUV machines were shipped in 2011. 7. The company, originally named ASM Lithography, current name Asml, which is an official name and not an abbreviation. 11, was founded in 1984 as a joint venture between the Dutch companies Advanced Semiconductor Materials International, ASMI, and Philips. Nowadays, it is a public company with only a minority of the shares owned by Philips. 12. When the company became independent in 1988, it was decided that changing the name was not desirable, and the abbreviation Asml became the official company name. 13. In 2000, Asml acquired the Silicon Valley Group, SVG, a U.S. lithography equipment manufacturer, in a bid to supply 193-nanometer scanners to Intel Corporation. 14. 15. Asml is subject to cyclical industrial dynamics. For example, at the end of 2008, Asml experienced a large drop in sales, which led management to cut the workforce by about 1,000 worldwide, mostly contract workers. 16, and to apply for support from the Dutch National Unemployment Fund to prevent even larger layoffs. 17. 2.5 years later, Asml expected a record high revenue. 18. In July 2012, Intel announced a deal to invest $4.1 billion into ASML in exchange for 15% ownership, in order to speed up the transition from 300mm to 450mm wafers and further development of EUV lithography. 1920. This deal is without exclusive rights to future ASML products and, as of July 2012, ASML is offering another 10% of the shares to other companies. 21. As part of their EUV strategy. ASML announced the acquisition of DUV and EUV sources manufacturer Cymer in October 2012. 22. In November 2013, ASML paused development of 450mm lithography equipment, citing uncertain timing of chipmaker demand. 23. In 2015, ASML suffered intellectual property theft. A number of employees had been found stealing confidential data from its Silicon Valley software subsidiary that develops software for machine optimization. 24. In June 2016, ASML announced their plans to acquire Taiwan-based Hermes Microvision Incorporated for about $3.1 billion to add technology for creating smaller and more advanced semiconductors. 25. In November 2020, the company revealed that it has acquired the German Berliner Glas Group in a bid to help meet the increasing EUV systems demand. The price of this series is about $691. Friends, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. See, and please like and subscribe my channel.